This is what $2.65 million buys you in Adelaide. But here's what actually happened behind the scenes. So we posted the video that you guys all saw. It did really well, massive views and good interactions. Then I get this DM. Basically, can you help me buy this, Alex? Well, we didn't just help, we bought the exact deal that I'm going to explain. We contracted it at $2.25 million. That's a $400,000 swing in price, a $400,000 discount. Now you're going to see that and think, okay, negotiation tactics, well done. It wasn't. It was positioning. Okay, number one, the buyer was ready. And I mean, they were actually ready. Not subject to finance, not subject to selling something else, no conditions. A clean, unconditional contract ready to exchange. That alone puts the buyer ahead of most of the market. Number two, we understood the asset better than the listing agent. The agent was pushing an imputed rent of $155K. Okay, big number, looks great on paper, but it was notional. We know Hindley Street, we know the tenant profile, we know what leases, and importantly, we know what doesn't. A realistic net income for that property, around $120K. Now, what does that do? At the agent's number, $155K, the yield is over 7%. In reality, the number that we know we can achieve, you're closer to 5.3%. That's achievable. That gap, that creates your leverage. We didn't negotiate emotionally, we didn't negotiate baselessly. We repriced the asset based on a real yield. That's where the $400,000 saving comes from. But here's the part that most people miss. Buying well isn't just about what it is today, it's about what the asset will become. Two more factors made this deal stack up incredibly well. First and foremost, location timing. Hindley Street's about to undergo one of the most significant upgrades in its history. Streetscape upgrades, activation, full repositioning. Yes, there'll be short-term disruptions, I get that, but on completion, you're going to get uplift. And that uplift comes without a dollar of spending from the landlord. That uplift is council-driven value creation. Second, the asset itself. It currently has a near original facade. The ground floor, the first floor, all original. Underutilized, undercapitalized, and full of upside. Improve your presentation, you uplift rent. Reposition the tenancies, you increase demand. Upgrade the facade, and you increase value. This isn't a finished asset. It's an asset with headroom. It's an asset with potential uplift. So when you put it all together, bought below perceived value, repriced based on real yield, positioned ahead of an area-wide uplift, and sitting on internal upside. That's how you stack a deal. It's not luck, it's not timing, it's structure. Alex Money out.